for Nemesis because he actually pivoted his itemization. He went much more defensive with the Banshee. Veil's a little bit worried, and here we go, Selfmade.
Okay, Selfmade's going to deliver Vanda. That will be a kill for Rekkles. Now it's 5 apiece. Call the Forge God, knocks up Larssen. Emperor's Divide buys enough time for the rest of Rogue to escape, but a man down and a Baron available. Hilly throws out the Tempered Fate. Angry Bee from Finn. Cosmic Binding needs to connect with something, and it does not.
Oh, no.
The damage in return. The Whiffed Shockwave as well. And Hylissang does Hylissang things.
Oh, Selfmade going in.
He is indeed. Turns his attention onto Finn. He's blown up. Why? Why? The rest of Fnatic were not there. Curse of
Larssen on the flank.
is fired down, and there comes Larssen. Inspired manages to get the knock-up on a Bwipo. He's once again locked up and stunned by the Sejuani passive. Finn is going to force the flash from Nemesis, and just like that, Fnatic
the teleport
pick, and now they are in trouble. TP onto Nemesis from Vanda, looking for the lick. No follow-up support. Why? Because Baron is a bigger objective.
Fnatic were in a position where they got the pick. They had full map control, but they overdove in the mid lane. Rogue attacked them. They flanked them on the backside.
Up the farm up into the top lane, that it actually would have been a fine play for Mad.
Oh, here comes GP.
TP from Gangplank, or excuse me, Cho'Gath.
Man, Lions and Rogue have been fighting over this for the last couple of minutes. Inspired's going to step forward, pops the Subjugate down, the pillar goes out as well. Kaiser trying to jump in, that Rift Tower has already been secured. Arome feasts it down, Kazi pops a Feather Storm, has to flash away, lands a double root, but here is Gangplank, and the Sultan swings his scimitar through Kazi. Hans Sama also kills Shadow on the backline. Shadow sacrificed himself to make sure he
The Ashe Evelynn combos effectively. And that's because Rogue usually don't put themselves in danger. They very much are like, did we get what we want on the map? If not, just back. Now they're finding Nemesis.
Locked up with the Glacial Prism, pops the Culling, of course, was buffed on 10-16, but here comes Selfmade, here comes the rest of Fnatic. Finn and Inspired have overstepped. There's one, there's two. Hylissang takes one, and Nemesis gets the second.
You're welcome, Fnatic fans. I just single-handedly Rogue or Caster Cursed Rogue right there.
Very comfortable, and this next fight is going to be what pretty much I think determines the game.
This is big bait, though.
All of the Forge God coming out from Bwipo. Dragon's going to be secured already. Hylissang flashes forward, is hooked in. The silence comes out, but here comes the Requiem as well. Shut down already onto Larssen. He is dead. Hans Sama pulls back with a face call. Vanda jumps back in, and Hans Sama now gets one shut down, but he's gone down. Finn jumping into the fight as well. It's a 4v3 in favor of Fnatic. They find another. Bwipo going in. Rekkles goes down, but Finn will fall. And it's an ace for Fnatic.
And it's a clean 5-4-2. What, 5?
The reverse sweep happening, but for now, Fnatic have already started up the Baron, 8,000 HP on it. Selfmade was caught out. He was spotted. Sama jumping forward. Good flash to the wall. Decides against it. Hits another Mystic shot, though, and Selfmade is down to 200 HP. If Bwipo realizes, probably don't want to stick on that Baron too much longer. You don't have a smite. Selfmade. Oh, he snuck all the way around. On Summer, he's behind him. Depth charge coming out, but there's the Arcane Shift across the wall. Selfmade's still trying to get in. Dawning Shadow, there's the charm. Selfmade dives into the back line. And quickly, 3 players from Rogue are deleted. Last caress from Selfmade alongside the damage from Rekkles will make it 4. And Rogue, they tried as they might, but you cannot stop Fnatic.
And Hans Sama tried to be the hero right there. He went over the wall. He was trying to find Self.
I will say that Shadow had a poor game 1 on Friday with his set. Now that was kind of, you know, his... Oh, hang on, one sec.
First hit
watch
spike.
this execution. Yeah, okay, so back to what I was saying. This is quite an uncharacteristic performance from Shadow. And some might say this is uncharacteristic from Inspired, as Mad picks up another fight.
Call of Forge God going down, Arome locked up in place, knocked up. There's the Dawning Shadow. The shot connects and Finn gets the kill onto Arome. Larssen now on his way. Shadow goes down. It's a double for Finn. Kazi flashes away, uses the heal as well. Just a couple of auto attacks would be enough, but they can't quite get onto Kazi as he pops out the volley. The hook comes out. Vanda, flash, tongue lash as Kazi trying to escape underneath his tower, but cannot get away.
That was a 3 versus 4 fight that Rogue actually won.
Be able to walk in and steal away this red buff at the same time that Wonder's pushing down that bot lane wave. They're not concerned about Rogue starting up the Baron, so G2 attack the map to get some control. Here's an arrow.
Yeah, crucially, that's landed onto Caps. He's already dead, simply cannot get away. The Divine Judgment is not going to be available there, as now here comes Wonder. He's arrived to the fight, but just after his teammate is dead. Mickey cannot get through the Rogue front line, and there's the kick backwards. Mickey is now down. Call the Forge God, gets a knock up on the Perks and Yankos. The flash forward from Hans Sama, or the dash forward rather. He gets another. Finn gets on the board, and now Wonder's caught underneath the tower. The ultimate doesn't matter. Hans Sama gets away. That is an ace to Rogue.
A massive team fight
For this game. So
I wasn't trying to be that deliberate.
I'm
but
going to
yes,
bring
why
up the
not?
mini-map for you, and Ender and I are going to talk about this, because what G2 have done is deny a lot of vision. Thank you for showcasing this Observers, and they're looking for a pick. So Rogue is trying to wrestle the way back, and they're looking for a fight!
Don't get a chance though, as now Caps is being jumped on. This time around the exhaust will stop, but Unleashed Power will be able to pick up the kill onto Inspired. Mickey's running for his life. Larson cannot find the target just yet. And the Cosmic Radiance is still available. Hun Summer, insta-cleanse, flash available to him, but he's not going to be able to use it. He gets shut down, and Wonder arrives. That flash from Caps over the wall got him to safety.
And G2 may just peel off towards the Baron here. I mean, you got the jungler Wonder stepping into enemy territory. Finn and Larson both here. Oh, Larson failed to hop over the wall.
Well, Wonder's going to try and just walk out. Yeah, Finn not going to be able to do too much. Vander now stepping forward. Going to try and challenge inside the pit, but there's no smite available to them. No cannon barrage either. 3 players, powder keg, steel. Might be an option.
They still have Cosmic Radiance.
Has got the ultimate available to him. Vander takes so much damage from the burst there of G2, and Wonder's just trying to zone them away. Larson tagged by the volley. Is he going to look to go in? He goes inside the pit, trying to find the damage. He's not going to be able to find it. The Baron is secured by G2. It's picked up by Ankos. The kill there onto Vander as now Finn is running for his life. Gets so much damage in reply, but Larson is blown up where he stands. G2 with a gigantic play into the Baron, and it looks like they're going to find themselves Finn as well.
Yeah, there is nowhere for Finn to go. Cap's going to come on in here to finish it off. G2 in a commanding lead off of that play. They dive Finn out, and they're not even going to lose the mountain claim off the back of that. One.
It's not impossible,
Teleport.
but it's going to be difficult.
That's Caps.
There is going to be a chase coming down here onto Larson. No flash available to him. Will use the sliding glide, but is just easily shut down. Can't even really deal any damage.
Well, I feel like this game is becoming check the Magi stacks, because Caps is very quickly building those up. Already at 12, 5-0-0. As we mentioned earlier, you give Caps an inch and he will take a mile. Arrow comes through.
It does indeed. That will land onto Hun Summer. Remember, who has no flash, no cleanse. Now the next target's going to be Vander, and Inspired is going to get run down by Caps as he's throwing out the paddle stars. Finn will get some damage here, and the powder keg will take out at least Perks, and that will get the flash from Yankos, but it does not feel like it's sitting in Perks' inventory.
It's G2 with mid lane priority. They're going to be able to find the collapse. Wonder is so fast coming into this one. G2 are looking for the fight.
Larson can split the team. He's looking for the flank. And the Dragon is going low, 2,000 HP. We're going to have a smite fight inside the pit. Who's going to pick it up? And he got it by G2. They get the soul, and they start to retreat. They don't need the fight right now, unless it's on their turn. Big sentence connects onto Finn. He's forced to escape with his life for now. And they get the soul, they get out.
They get out, they're gonna have the push in mid, and they're gonna head straight towards the Baron. They know how far Rogue are away. Rogue are trying to reset. They might not even make it to the river in time before G2 bursts this down.
The fact they've traded 7 towers to 5, it has always been on Rogue's best interest. It has always been for the advantage of Rogue. That's
Here we go.
Oh, that was fantastic. Larson's going to jump into the back line. Finn's going to find the double knockup. Cagel is already popped and bopped, and Special gets melted inside the jungle. Divine Judgment comes down, but you have been judged, and you have been found wanting. Excel are torn to pieces, and Rogue are pushing into the base. The first pick, Ezreal Yumi, will be the last people standing as Patrick and Torre can do nothing but watch their base get obliterated.
It's just a brilliant team fight right there from Rogue, flying into the backlines, tearing Excel apart. They've been in control this entire game, and it just took one 5v5.
On this tower, but I wonder if we'll see Inspired. Well, he's going to start up the Rift Herald instead of going down towards Dragon, trying to get the second one of the game for Rogue. They know they are just that little bit stronger than Misfits right now. Oh. Razork? No, like, that doesn't even deserve to be cast. What, they flashed in mid lane as well? What on earth is going on? Vander's gonna land the hook. Here's Inspired kills for Vivin in the mid lane. Ignite goes down, and Kobe is gonna fall. Has Summer underneath the tower. Dodges away from the final Mystic shot, and Rogue just open up both barrels straight away. I mean, Razork flashed into his death. And then Rogue were like, okay, we'll take 3 kills for that.
Kanekaider for a little extra damage right there, and now they don't have the Cosmic Radiance before this Mountain Drake. Now, yes, Trundle, Aphelios, and Braum all going to be lacking in their ultimates as well, but Rogue is going to destroy LeBron.
Well, LeBron just gets melted where he stands. Cosmic Radiance will save his life temporarily for him to escape. Angie's going to get exhausted inside the pit. The call of the Forge God, sniping Labrov from downtown. Finn, she wrote, as Rogue will pick up the soul. 7 kills to 6. The gold lead is insignificant in comparison to how
Really confident for this upcoming Drake.
And you should. And also Upset lands another Miracle Arrow right here. One will connect onto
might get
Vander,
caught
but the
out.
cask, not the one that they needed. Vander flashes out, and it means the cask takes him to safety.
It's not super punishing for Origin to throw the cooldowns right there because, again, you still have a lot of time before the important
that
Drake
thought.
fight for the soul comes
Been
up.
isolated off
Oh,
to the
but the
side, but now
teleport.
the shutdown goes in on a nuke tech. Upset trying to throw down a little bit of damage here, but Xerxes caught out before anything else can happen. Finn now zooming back to the safety of his team. GP ult used to disengage safely. Rogue now have priority access to the mid lane. They're going to TP from the mid lane into the top lane to apply 2 points of pressure, and OG overstay their welcome.
And we were just
Smite steal here. And is gonna get, yeah, he goes for it.
Come on.
Get it? It's all yours.
There it is.
Well
Zoom
done.
out.
And it's also a tower dive.
There's
Sure,
the
why
go.
not?
Flash forward, Facebreaker back. Crown Shot has now retreated, can go for the snare here in a second. Has the Chakram stacked up. That's going to be a lot of extra
Vander.
damage. Never mind, Chakram fading away. And Limit now has to run for his life. Back into enemy territory. He's going to try to dash through, not going to happen. He takes an arrow to a face, and that's going to be it. My God, Rogue everywhere on the map.
Yeah, that's the big difference between the
But Schalke may still have a lot of hopes for the team fights and for how they can play out this game. Gilius stunned up. Solar Flare hits him with the stun, and the Dominus comes in as well. And Schalke have been split up across the side of the map. But Dreams is still alive. Gilius still alive, and Odo is going into the back of the fight. Abadage going in as well, and they've already killed out Hans Sommer. And Schalke, your hope has been rewarded. A double for Odo, killed in the end by Vander. But now Abadage has a flank position. Neon has full HP, full mana. And Rogue are ticking away, down to half on Larssen and Finn. Abadage coming in, looking for that second wild pick a card proc. Locks in the gold, but Larssen's doing a lot of damage here, and Neon does need to be a little bit careful. The stun comes down, inspired with the shield. A Frenzied Maul goes out, and now it's a 3v3 Dreams. Looking to try and take down Finn, but Finn is too strong. Neon with the Ranger's focus will chase them off towards the top side, but instead, Gilius and Neon decide they just want to kill Finn, and they'll let Larssen and Inspired escape.
Wow, so this fight was long, but huge props.
Started to struggle once again in this game, and you have to give credit to Rogue for constantly finding those picks, for constantly finding their marks. And now, with a win here, Rogue are looking at sole control.
Here we go.
First place. The unstoppable onslaught coming in from Finn. Larssen almost taken out by Jankos. There's Dawning Shadow. Won't be able to get them. The death charge is chasing Jankos off. Mickey has to use the magical journey away. Hans Sommer still alive. He's pushing forward with the Infernum. Finn getting chunked out by Wonder in the wall flank. Vander goes down. It's all on Hans Sommer and Inspired. They have to do what they can. The unleashed power onto Hans Sommer. Takes him down, but he's now got 7. He can heal up. Can Aphelios do Aphelios things? He pops the stopwatch. Finn and Inspired are going to try and help him out, but he is done. Hans Sommer's down. Shut down by G2. And G2 will take that Mountain Drake off the card.
And it was crazy